Okay, so this is week 8, Thursday, quarter 3. Can you answer that? Oh, it's Jason. Okay. I think it was Josephine. All right, so looking at this right here, exponential form is when you have something to a power, right? And that n is a number of times that you would have to multiply the x by itself, right? Expander form, the keyword is expand. Expand means long, right? All right, so 3, good. Good. So far, this is good. This is good. 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 So this one here, 3 to the negative 1. Expanded form is not times by negative 1. Expanded would be 1 over 3, like that. It's just 1 over 3. Because you need to bring, because if you look at this right here, this is 3 to the negative 1, right? Over 1. Do you see that? So write 3 to the negative 1 over 1 equals. Now draw arrows. So when you bring this down here, 1 goes on top, and you get 3 to the positive 1, which is just equal to 1 over 3. Do you see that? Okay, so good. Let's take a look over here. Okay, 1 over 3 times 3. That's the same thing as 1 over 3 squared, right? Yeah. Okay, so if I move this up, because before it's like this, correct? Yeah. It'll be 3 to the negative second power. Do you see that? Do you see that? And 3 times 3 on the bottom is just 1 over 9.
Yeah.
Right?
Yes.
Okay. This one. Immediately I know it's 3 times 3 times 3. So make sure you write that down the way I have it down. Do you see that?
Yes.
Which is the same thing as 1 over 3 cubed. Right?
Yeah.
Okay. Which is the same thing if I were to bring this up. 3 to the negative third power. Right?
Yeah.
So then fill in this in the chart. 3 to the negative third power will be the first one. 1 over 3 times 3 times 3 will be the second column, which is expander form. Because the form that you have, you want to look at the other columns and make sure it's exactly the same. Okay?
Yeah. Okay. Okay.
Okay. Expander form, if it's negative 1 times negative 1 times negative 1, right? That's the same thing as saying negative 1 parentheses to the third power.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, I got that.
So this will just be negative 1 to the third power, right? And then also, remember, there's a rule. So put rule. Rule. If you have a negative number and it's an odd power versus a negative number to an even power, right? Grab a different color pencil. Make sure you write this down in your notes. Like negative 1 to the 5th power, negative 1 to the 6th power, right? This will always end up with a negative answer. This will always end up with a positive answer. Do you remember that? So this one will be a negative 1. This one will be a positive 1.
Yeah.
Okay. This is negative 1 times negative 1, right? Which is a positive 1.
Yeah.
Okay. Is that just negative 1 right here? Just negative 1 to the 1 power. Just negative 1. That's it.
Yeah.
This one's a 1. 1 times 1. Wait, hold on a second. It could be 1, 2, 3. Oh, so this, well, is there a 3 here or there's no 3? There's no 3, huh?
Where are you pointing?
This one right here? There's nothing here?
There's no 3.
Okay, so if this is a 1, it'll just be 1, just 1, right?
Yeah.
Is this negative 1 to the negative 1 power? Like that?
Yeah, negative 1 to negative 1.
Okay, so what that means is this is equal to negative 1 power over 1, correct? Right? If I take this entire thing down here, that will equal 1 goes on top because it's now gone, right? So you just replace it by 1. It's a negative 1 to a positive 1 power. Do you see that?
Yeah.
1 over negative 1, which is a negative 1. That's your answer. And this is expanded form. Do you see that?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Did you do the second one or this one, next one? Okay.
Yeah.
So this one is over 1, correct? Draw your parenthesis, go down, which is a 1 over negative 1. Now it's a positive 2, right?
Yeah.
In expanded form, it will be a 1 over negative 1 times negative 1, correct? Which is a negative 1 over a positive 1, which is just a 1. Are you and Abby still talking?
A little bit.
Okay.
Not that. Oh, damn.
Okay. So this one, there's 1, 2, 3, correct?
Yes.
So this is saying 1 over negative 1 to the third power. Do you see that?
Yeah.
So that's what you have. Okay, so grab the blue paper that we printed out. I want to do the back side so that when you have to do the homework next time, you have the double practice. Okay? Does that make sense? You have a blank version of this. I want you to work on this tomorrow. Okay? Okay, let's go to the other one. So this is also week 8, Thursday, assignment 1, and this is the back side. I should put assignment 1B. There we go. And this will just be assignment 1A. All right. Okay, so wait, is this the same thing? Am I just looking at this crazy? No, that is the same thing. Oops, hold on. I totally fucked this up. Hold on. Okay. Oh no, I didn't. I read labeled it correctly. Oh yeah, that's it. Okay. All right, so good. 10 to the third, so it's just 1, and then 3 zeros, right?
Yeah.
This means the number of zeros. So 1, 2, 3. Put a comma there. Okay.
Yeah.
This one has 2 zeros, right?
Yeah.
So it's 10 times 10, which is good. 10 to square, right? 10 to the 1, 10, 10. Good. 1 is just 1. Negative 1. Okay, this is over 1, correct? You gotta remember this. You gotta bring that down, which is 1 over 10 to the positive 1, which is 1 over 10. Make sure you draw the little arrow though. So this part right here actually is expanded form. Do you see that? Okay. Do you like dinner? Do you feel like you had enough to eat?
Can I watch the movie after we're done with this?
Yes, you can. Okay. This one is over 1. Bring it down. It's going to be equal to 1 over 10 to the positive squared, right? Which is 1, 10 times 10, correct?
Yeah.
Which is 1, 2 zeros. You see that?
Yeah.
2 zeros because it's 10 squared. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Okay. This one, did you do this one?
No, I didn't finish that one.
So why don't you finish this one? I'm going to run to the restroom. I'll be right back. So here, 4 to the third. Well, what's 4 times 4 times 4? 64. There you go. Okay. Next one, this is 16. 16 is 4 times 4, correct? Which is 4 squared, correct? 4 to the 1 power is just 4. It's not 1. Okay, it's just 4. 1 is just 1. Okay, and then it gets the negative exponents, right? Well, the negative exponents, you put a 1 underneath and you draw the arrows, right? Just so you know what it looks like. So you have 1 over 4 to the 1 power, which is 1 over 4.
Yeah.
Here, it's 1 over 16, right?
Yeah.
This one, if you bring it down, it is equal to 1 over 4 to the positive third power, which is 1 over 4 times 4 times 4. 3 times, right?
Yeah.
Which is 1 over 64. Right?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, you're all set. So what I want you to do is tape this and put it in your folder, math folder. Do that right now.